Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my 118 modded Let's Play. And kind of wanting to get a little bit of a tree farm going if I can. I'm going to need a couple of you. And two of you. Just two for now. And then placers, right? I need a way to get the saplings out onto the ground. Old industrial is just wood planks plus charcoal, so fairly cheap. Let's see. Well, I've been collecting dispensers, so sun's going down already. Well, I made progress on my greenhouse. I'm not really happy with how it looks, but oh well. I will fix it up as we go. But clear glass here for the walls because I have Optifine installed, which works wonderfully with the pack actually. But the connected glass texture, but it had all these little lines in it still, and it was just scattered throughout the whole thing. And at that point, it looks really weird without the borders. So, and then glass slabs up here to do the roof with. I might change these out for something else in the future, but I've got moved my capacitor up and into the frame. And right now we're powering two cloches, one of which making hemp, the other one doing cactus. And I'm thinking I'm going to have wooden scaffolding running in front of here with conveyors on top, and then feeding into probably a chute and dropping it into an interface. But power now is back here, and I went ahead and made another thermogenic generator. Went mining, got a bunch more uranium, and well, the blue ice we made. And right now, this is providing more than enough power. This is a very temporary power setup too. The main reason for which is, well, it doesn't look too bad from here. But then if you come back here, it's just like, oh, that's a mess. All this is a mess back here, actually. What I should do is move all of this down one block so I can basically cover everything with, soil. All right, so tree farm. For right now, let's just put it over here so I can kind of keep an eye on it. You're still stuck there, aren't you? This turtle has not moved. It's just like staring at the water like I want to go there, but I can't fit. Poor thing. All right, so first things first, actually, let's go ahead and we're going to need our small tree cutters, and they face away from us when we place them, right? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a 3-block gap between the two. And then block placer will be like so. And then I'm going to put a factory hopper here, both of these. And we're going to, let's see, range all the way up. And this is insertion speed, right? Yeah. Okay. A collection range all the way up on those. Now I just need to get some saplings, and tree farm will be done. So, in you go. In you go. There it goes. Do we have any bone meal just laying around? Probably. Do I know where it would be in this mess? Oh, yeah, right by here. Okay. And you can see the little saw wheel has moved out and is currently hitting the trunk. These things do work without power. They can take power. They don't have to have power. And it's fairly quiet, but you can hear like little chopping sounds. It used to be quite a bit louder. Can I get small solar panels? Need a couple blocks of lead. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. You're going to be that way then. Hmm. You want immersive engineering lead for the center block of that to make a block of lead for whatever reason. Yeah, one lead ingot from immersive and then surrounded by any lead of, other provenance. All right, so try that again. Wow, really? I ran out of metal bars finally. Right, now these little things, I believe they automatically output power to their underside. And they've chopped the trees down. We collected everything up into these hoppers, automatically replanted. And go ahead and get you down here. These things are cool. They'll actually aim to face the sun. It's middle of the night right now, so they're just like aiming straight up. All right, so I get a connector here and here. And then run a wire like so. That should work in theory. And of course, lots of things work in theory. And I can do a better job of hiding it, hiding the wire and everything. But yeah, I would have to put like an accumulator or something underneath, or a relay into here, so it goes, from here to the relay to up to here. And I think in this case, I would rather just get myself like a slab of some flavor. Um, Definitely not glass slabs. I thought I had some treated wood slabs left. Guess not. Oh well. And flubbed that up, didn't I? Here we go. Oh, I had them on me. That's why. Okay. Well, they weren't in the system. I never took them out of my inventory. There we go. And there we go. Maybe I should go ahead and take a nap here. Yeah, you can tell I went mining. Lots and lots of iron nuggets. There we go. Now, are you getting power? You are generating power, but it's not transferring. Wait a second. These solar panels they're a bit odd, though. They, well, good way of putting this. They'll send like a ton of power at once. So these are best used with accumulators, actually. But they'll fill up a good amount of power and then send like 16K or whatever it is. I'm pulling that number randomly. There it goes. 13K. And holy crap, that overcharged the tree cutter. Wow. That took it all the way up to 10K. Out of 640 forge energy. Come on. Oh, well, we got one to cut. Or one to grow, so. There we go. And that was quite a bit quicker. Let me turn my magnet off here and we'll toss that too. And nightshade berries, huh? And a stick, apparently. There we go. And the factory hoppers, each one is picking up from, I think it's the 7x7 area. Collection radius is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 7x7 area centered on the hopper. And there goes one tree. Wow. It connected leaves. It'll cut down trees, connected by leaves. Interesting. All right. But hey, automatic tree farm. Just have to pick up the stuff every once in a while and give these new saplings. So, which, I mean, currently pretty diverse haul of stuff. Now, the one thing I'm not sure about is if spruce trees will grow in this current setup. I guarantee you in one of these two, it will not grow. Because, well, a 2x2 spruce tree wouldn't. I'm not sure. Okay, 1x1 grew there. There it goes. Okay, so 1x1s will grow. 2x2s are weird. So, there you go. And there you go. You can have that as well, I guess. Hoppers picked everything up. We got ourselves some conifer cones. We can make brown dye with chestnuts. Also make trail mix out of it. I'm not sure I don't want to eat a pine cone in trail mix, though. But we can make podzol. We need coarse dirt, and the cones. Which is honestly kind of a cool way of getting podzol. And yeah, these are pretty much almost full. And yeah, the way they send batch power is kind of interesting, but I'm guessing it's like a lag reduction kind of thing. All right, so get stuff put away. All right, so we've got cactus and hemp growing over there. How's my... Let's go ahead and get some melons going too, I think, right? Melons, well, we can make melon popsicles with ice. An idea now, isn't it? How good are those? Not great. It takes 4 slices of melon to get... Yeah. That's not enough food for what goes into it. Alright, so melon blocks. I can use the unpacking mold on a metal press to break it down. Melon slices. We can do a few things with, like fruitcake. The thing I'm interested in is the industrial fermenter. We can get ethanol out of melon slices. Now, run the seeds through a squeezer, we can get plant oil. Which is, you know, 2 ingredients to biodiesel. And I think biodiesel changed its recipe now, too. Well, Immersive changed biodiesel's recipe. It now requires nitrate dust as a catalyst in the refinery. The refineries now have catalysts. I think that's the only recipe for the refinery in this pack, though. But, I'm right-clicking on this and nothing's happening. But nitrate finally has use besides making gunpowder. Oh, you can make fertilizer. Oh, that's kind of cool. So nitrate would be from, like, sandstone. And I think that's about it. It's just sandstone. But we're going to need a cobble work set up here. Now, let's see, this has been bugging me for a while. I'm going to finally fix it. Give me these. I took out the supporting ground underneath the supports and just kind of left them sitting here. And then there's you. Right. There. Everybody's touching the ground again. Makes it a little bit better. I should probably do something under these to make it look like it's sitting in, doing more than just sitting on grass. Stone bricks probably wouldn't be a good idea, though. Let's see, what else do I got? I do have hempcrete, but I'd rather not overuse that. We do have raked gravel supplementaries. Really? It's kind of cool. There's a gravel path. So for dense grit, we only have sand and dirt. Dang. Hope we had some sort of like a dense grit gravel or something like that. That way it look more like a rail bed. What do I have access to that would work underneath those? Probably get away with using mossy bricks, right? which I've got a few of here. Mossy cobble bricks. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that over here first. I swear, there was only one cow left, and now there's two. Things are starting to be worse than tribbles. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks. Kind of looks like it's actually supporting everything. And I wonder how to look if I did more. Yeah, I can get behind that. Especially once this turns to grass. Looks like it's a little better support, because that is a lot of stone to be sitting just on dirt. I'll only do these two, but I'm almost out of moss bricks again. So we can make mossy cobble with vines, yeah. Which vines we can get from straining with fisherman's strainer. But we need bait for that as well. At strainer, yeah, we need a garden trowel. And then I need dirt to dig up. Dang it. Could have been a lot better if I'd used the trowel to clear this island with. Well, it would have taken a lot longer, though. Wow, okay. Been having some server lag issues. Yeah, we got an A worm so far. What is with this, though? Just a surface ravine full of water that runs into the... I kind of like how the... kind of looks like a river. It's so overgrown you can't tell it's there. Oh, hey, look, melon blocks. Alright, so... Oop. There are a few things I was thinking about doing for projects. I'm not sure how well they would work, though. Oh, well, regardless, I'm going to need a lot more resources before I can really get into any of the stuff I've been thinking about. And go ahead, put that and that away. We got ourselves a worm. Hooray. We need more. Actually, I should probably get these guys working again. So can I get 3 of you and then 3 of you? Nay, yep. No problems detected. Sweet. And there you go. It doesn't have to be moving water for those to work, which is kind of nice. Let me get that put away. And, oh yeah, there's a creative worm, super worm. Worm bin. Requires vegetables or fruits. Is there a... Oh yeah, there is. Apples, 100% of the time, give worms and fruit. Melons is 50% of the time. Carrots is 75. And chorus fruit's 100. I don't have chorus, so. Wait, I do, don't I? Yeah, I do. And I need some endstone to grow this on. Which I know I've got some somewhere. There we go. So for now, I'm surprised that parrot is still alive. It zapped itself a couple of times on my wiring. We're just going to do this. You can have that and that. I don't have any wiring on me, though. Dang it. Where to help do this? So let's, Immersive Engineering's got a toolbox. All right, so we're going to get one of those. One of those, and then I need some of you. Okay, apparently I don't have any aluminum cooked up. I'm kind of holding off on it, but... And 3. Engineer's toolbox. You can actually place it down, which is kind of handy. You can keep your tools and stuff in it. Also pretty handy. And I am out of LV wire. Go figure. Got a spot here for wiring. We've got anything goes here, tools, and then there's a spot for food. Let's see. The only thing missing is it needs a crafting bench. That would be kind of nice. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. All right, so you can go there, there. You can pick up your toolbox. You can access it while you're walking around as well. Kind of handy. Then I need one of you to hook from here to there. Fill up a power. And this is now refilling. All right, cool. And we should be getting cores here. Pretty much any second now. Try not to think about how that looks, though. I don't have any food on me. That's a shame. Hey, look, we got a worm. And 20% of a fertilizer. So, cool. I could put this right here. I want a lot of worm. I might do that in the future. I don't know. But that way it would auto-eject any chorus fruit right into the worm bin. Let's... What can we make here? Eggplant parmesan. Potato soup I might be able to make. Nope, I am missing really all the things there. Peanut butter. I've got one peanut. I am going to need one of these eventually, so let's just go ahead and do that. And then we need a hopper. Gonna get a couple of those just to make sure I have one. There's our all-purpose crop. Oh, yeah, we do have uppers too. I always forget about that. Avocado toast. Why not? Go ahead and toast some bread up. Hey, look at that. And it's actually a halfway decent meal, so. Oh, it's actually not shapeless, though. That's odd. See, that finally got caught up. This, oh, hey, look at you. Okay, cool. I didn't have nearly as much treated wood as I thought I would have. So, yeah. Kind of big help having a coke oven. And yeah, you really haven't grown again, have you? That's the problem, is you're still waiting on random growth ticks for these things to grow up. But, I mean, what else can you do? But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Good to get bamboo going over on one of the things. Might be an idea. There are a few uses for it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Say what? We'll use grass, and we need one of you. All right, let's get bamboo going, and then I'll call it an episode. There you go. Have that. You can have that. Can you not put bamboo in a cloche? Dirt only, though. Okay. There we go. And now it should be growing as soon as I hook up power to it. It's actually rendering, which is a good sign. And you're full of power, you've got plenty of water, and there it goes. It doesn't grow as smoothly as like the chorus does, but... Alright, we got 2 fertilizer, and... Here's a question. Can you go into here? No. Okay. You can put bone meal in the slot here, or I'm guessing our immersive engineering fertilizer. And speed up the growth of things. But, I mean, as it is, it's pretty much its bone meal equivalent, I think. Seems that way. Now, you... Okay. So, these guys, whenever they're actually exporting, it moves slot to slot to slot. Same with the factory droppers. It moves in sequence. I thought the placers might too, but apparently not. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.